So yeah, sorry gang, got a bit sidetracked there. So yeah, you're gonna have a lot of things coming to the surface, like unresolved issues coming to the surface to be like kind of cleansed and recognized and released or whatever. But one thing I have been noticing is, I don't know, it's just really interesting. Like one of the lessons that has been coming up, I'm gonna try to walk in the sun. I've been experiencing, like, I don't know, if some of it's not even my energy, because I was sitting down last night and then I was doing some journaling, I meditated, and I've been practicing the sadhu boards, like standing on nails or whatever. So I've done that because it was a new moon and I'm trying to get like my spiritual practices down, right? So it was journaling, meditated, was out in nature, had a healing bath with some salt, some sea salt, no, pink Himalayan salt, tell a lie, and some magnesium and my crystals and that, because my energy was just all off yesterday. I don't know, I was just exhausted, and you know what, yeah, I was just fed up. Like, got to a point, I don't know if I was tired, if it was the sun, because I was out in the sun all yesterday, so I was just fed up, and I was like, you know what, and I was kind of having a little review of what lessons or things that were coming up for me. So over the last, I'll say month, because we're on the 8th now and the eclipse was on the 8th last month, right? So one of the lessons was, I don't know where this is coming from, because like this loneliness thing, yeah, I don't know if it's a collective thing, because I spoke to a couple of my friends, about 3, 4, maybe even 5 of them, and they said they're going through this whole kind of loneliness thing as well. Because listen, yeah, I enjoy my own company, yeah, I don't mind being alone in it, yeah, but I don't know where this is coming from. I was like, wow, yeah, so I was just going through this loneliness kind of thing, which I find kind of interesting, because I generally like my own company and shit in it, yeah. And then there was that. What else was coming up? Self-worth was coming up. And it was like, hold on a minute, I don't know where all this self-worth coming up, because I know my worth, yeah. Listen, after my awakening, yeah, the foundation that this thing is built on, mad, yeah. So I don't know where that self-worth thing was coming from, and feeling not good enough. So I was just thinking, bruv, where the hell is all this coming from, yeah? So doing a bit of soul searching, and I think they must have been core wounds, right? So it's like, all right, so we've been working on that for a while now, all these things, like, so all right, so they're coming around again, all right, so which is cool. So just got to ride with it. Feeling is healing, as I keep saying. But then it was last night, so obviously everyone's got stuff to process and go through, trauma, whatever. Everyone's just on whoever's on their journey has got stuff to work through and deal with, right? Healing is not a destination, it is a journey. It's like unraveling an onion, should we say, right? So sitting there last night, done all like my journaling and writing and whatever. Journaling, writing, meditating, was out in nature, and then yeah, was just doing, like, yesterday was just like a self-care day, should we say, because it's like, yeah, man, like, I don't know, the energy was just so off. The energy, I don't know, man, maybe it was the sun, I don't know, man, but everything's just been so off. Like, the energy, it's just weird. It's just, everything just feels weird in the Matrix right now. It's like everything looks the same, right? Like around the 3D realm, yeah, everything looks the same, but it's not the same. Like, it's really not the same, yeah. Like, yeah, things are changing and shifting on an energetic level, yeah. And I don't know, I'm sensitive to energies in it, so I can feel the subtle shifts and things changing, man. And yeah, so I find that quite interesting. But yeah, I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, yesterday I was just fed up, yeah. I was just fed up. So I was like, yeah, all right, cool. I'm just gonna lay down and just, yeah, it must have been like, what time was it? It must have been about 9 o'clock. I was just fed up. It was just fed up. And then I was like, hold on a minute. I was like, this energy is not even mine, yeah? This energy ain't even mine, because I'm good. Like, I'm good. I ain't got nothing. Yeah, I'm good, innit, yeah? So I was like, all right, cool. Had to sage myself down, use some Florida water and that. And then woke up today and I was like, oh, all right, cool. That's like, we're kind of like back to it, yeah? Like, then I feel feeling more centered or whatever. And another important thing is to do is call back your energy, yeah. And that's what I've been doing recently as well. Like your energy is going to be getting pulled on from a lot of different sources right now during this time, yeah. So just be mindful of that. Like yeah, just be mindful of that, innit? Yeah, people are going to be trying to pull on your energy from different sources right now, yeah. If you're that spiritual friend, yeah, just mind your energy right now, because yeah, things are things are going to get wild. Things are getting wild, yeah. They've been getting wild since 2020, yeah, and things are just going to be increasing, yeah. So oh, mad. Look, this is the things that happen in London, mad. But yeah, so yeah, I had to sage my energy down, sage myself down. I was working with my crystals and shit, and it's like, yeah, the energy yesterday was not even mine. I was all over the place, like, I was like, what? Yeah, so woke up today feeling kind of more centered and stuff. I don't know, man, something's happening, man. I know things are changing and things and that, but yeah, things are I don't know, man, things are just weird. Things are just really weird right now, man. It's hard to explain, like, it's hard to explain. I don't even know what to say. It's like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, everything is just weird. Like, yeah, like I was saying before in one of my previous videos, yeah. Obviously, currently, yeah, there are two worlds coexisting, right? You have the 3D realm and you have the 5D realm, yeah. So more of the 3D realm is more imploded. No, it's not even more imploded. It is imploding and coming to an end, right? So you have all these distractions, the materialism, consumerism, and just pressure, yeah. Everything that's happening in the 3D realm is to keep the 3D realm running. Like for instance, they're talking about, oh yeah, there's no, the world's overpopulated, right? But if you've been on a plane recently, yeah, there's a lot of land, yeah. There's a lot of land, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So the world ain't no overpopulated. The cities are overpopulated because that's where they want everyone in the matrix and tapped into the city. These entities, they fear self-sufficient people because you don't need them. Most people in the matrix, they have to rely on the system in some form, right? Whether it's healthcare, benefits, housing, like it's all structured, yeah. And it's they're very smart, these people. They're very smart, yeah. But that 3D realm, with even all the technology and all this, right, it's all coming to an end. Why do you think the prices are so high? You're seeing mad things happening, like with the world, like natural disasters as they call them, like all this geoengineering, like weather modification. Listen, the more research you do, listen, we're in the age of Aquarius, yeah, so do your research. Some of these things, it's so funny because most of these things at this time, yeah, they're like, if you're like, it's a choice of not seeing at this time, right? Because like, yeah, I don't know, man. If you like, some things are right in front of people's faces and they're choosing not to see because some of things are just like so obvious right now, yeah. And for those people that don't know, it's all about control, yeah. They're these entities, you would call them, these parasites, yeah, that are losing their control, and that's why we're seeing all these censorships and all these other barriers, should we say, to try to keep people separated and to try to keep certain rules and regulations in place, yeah. Like the school system, yeah, they've been teaching the kids, yeah, the same system for schooling for a good 100 years now, yeah. See the Matrix, as soon as I start talking stuff. So they've been teaching the kids the same school system for about 100 years, yeah, and we are no longer there. So the school system, if people don't know, is actually created to build workers, right? Yeah, like they're prepping you for work, to work for the system, yeah. They're not teaching you to be self-employed and to do taxes or to regulate your emotions or to meditate, yeah, or to turn inwards. Everything in the 3D realm is external, even religion, yeah. They got everyone turning external for things, right? When even in the Bible it says the kingdom of God is within. So you need to be turning inwards for the answers, right? Not external. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, it's just so that the 3D realm is slowly coming to an end. It's like it's like Atlantis and Lemuria all over again. It's just history repeating itself. Like Mother Earth has had enough. Yeah. Do you know how much bloodshed has been spread over the years, or shed over the years? How much blood has been shed over the years? Yeah. It's tiring. We're tired. Mother Earth is tired, and if you can feel on the energy level, yeah, we are also tired. Yeah, because dude, we're in 2024, and what are you lot warring over is the question. Yeah, what are you lot warring over? Because if you check it, the people actually want peace, right? But if you've got this small number of people that want to war over certain lands and stuff, but no one owns the land. No one owns Mother Earth. So I don't know why these people think that they have control over certain people, right? I'm not going to go into too much detail. And who are you to govern? You should be governing yourself, yeah? And if you haven't checked it as well, it's very interesting how the world is run by these old crusty people, like who got these outdated beliefs and outdated ways of being, and it's like we are no longer there. Yeah, we are no longer there. And one thing I will say is people are coming online. People are tapping into who they really are, and they're finding out who they really are. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people that are choosing not to tap in, right, and choosing to avoid and spiritual bypass, right, which is okay. Not everyone is going to where you're going, right? So be mindful of that, and be mindful of false prophets, should we say. There's a lot of false light out there, right? So don't be getting don't be getting fooled. Yeah, always use your intuition and your discernment during this time, yeah, because a lot of people are getting led to the slaughterhouse, should we say, like certain situations that happened in 2020, yeah, 2021, should we say, yeah, that's when things started getting popping. So if certain entities, yeah, have to advertise certain things, yeah, they are not good for you. That's all I'm saying. I can't say too much on it. So yeah, most things that are advertised are not good for you, yeah. Like for one thing I'll say is, yeah, poor women, yeah, the way the society, the system has these lot going on, yeah, which is very bad. Like, this is my observation, right? The amount of chemicals that women are putting on their skin is horrendous, yeah. Like me, ever since 2020, I've always been trying to like a natural kind of person, right? I'm not perfect, no, I'm not, but I do try to be mindful of what I put in on my body, yeah. So since 2020, I was going through a big thing. Like sometimes I'm vegan and shit. Like sometimes I just go with what my body wants, right? So I come to terms with, like, I got like a download and I watched a few things. Like, the largest organ in the body, yeah, is your skin, yeah. So whatever you're putting on your skin, your body is absorbing that, right? So the amount of stuff, look at the sun, I beat down, man. The sun has shined upon us, yes, that. So the amount of chemicals and things that women put on their skin on a daily basis is insane. Yeah, give it a decade. Yeah, we're gonna see like some. Look at the sun. Look, just shining. Look, the light are beat, man. So yeah, give it a good decade. We're gonna start seeing some things unfold. Yeah, because I'm seeing some 20-year-olds looking older than me, and I'm 34. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I'm doing something. I gotta be doing something right, and that people think my son's my brother and that. So the system, the media, the matrix or whatever, will have people like, listen, they have these celebrities. You lot don't idol these celebrities and put them on some pedestal, because they're leading you down the garden path, man. Like literally, the music industry, film industry, all of it, yeah. They're, what's the word? All them industries, yeah. They've got agendas. That's all I'm saying, innit? Yeah, they've got agendas. But these celebrities will be out here telling you, oh, you got to put on this makeup, you got to have your hair done like this, you got to be putting this on that on your skin. Bruv, do you know how, I don't know, I'm not a woman, innit? But you think you can look perfect every single day. Do you know how tiring that is? Yeah? Do you know how tiring that is, having to put on that full face of makeup every day? Listen, your skin has pores and you're meant to breathe, yeah? Mad. So, and then these times, man, seeing, yeah, it's just insane. So the amount of chemicals that women put on their skin, perfume, cream, hair stuff, like, it just don't end, yeah? And then they wonder why all their hormones are all over the place and all that. You know, it's mad, because most men, yeah, we just use the bare minimum and thing in it, yeah? But then I saw this advert on my Instagram about some brother putting this thing there on his face and oh yeah, dude, this is my skincare thing in the morning. I'm looking at my brother like, blood, I know I ain't doing none of that, and none of the man them that I know is putting on no damn thing on his face and that. Yeah, just a bit of cocoa butter or a bit of cocoa butter and some cream and we're good to go, dog. Some essential oils or deodorant without aluminium, yeah? And that's it. That's the main thing. Yeah, now and again I use aftershave and that, but I don't even really use aftershave because the thing, listen, man used aftershave, when was it? A few weeks ago, and my skin all started reacting to it. I'm like, that's not a fucking good sign, mate. And then you have people that be using air fresheners, like use incense and thing, but air fresheners, blood, if you read the ingredients that's in the air freshener, yeah, and you're spraying it around the yard and then breathing that in, that's a bit mad, don't you think? So yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Everything is coming to light, right? That's why they called it apocalypse, because it's the lifting of the veil, right? The veil is getting thinner and thinner. Like yesterday, even though I was laying down, I was up to about 3 o'clock, which was interesting. But things are happening, man. Things are happening. So yeah, just be mindful of your energy, man, because yeah, there things are taking place and things are happening. Like there's a fight for control at the moment, innit? So just be mindful anyway, gang, this video is getting a bit long and just wanted to just rant and chat anyway. But yeah, gang, I'm gonna hit you guys up real soon anyway. Peace, love and light, Trav.